Hi guys, welcome back to Erie Covenant. How are you and how is the full moon treating you? I hope good. So in this video, as you know, we are doing the little zodiac personality trait series right now while I'm working on other things, and today we will talk about the Virgo. One of the most interesting signs to me, although I love them all. This one, they're a bit weird, aren't they? But in a good way. So the timely, the neat, the logical, analytical, and the meticulous. They are an earth sign and ruled by Mercury. Now these guys fascinate me. They are perfectionists and want deep detail in everything. They want to know everything and they will figure everything out. Now, they will also analyze and remember every detail they deem fit to be interested in, and they still may know the details of things they're not interested in. Um, my fiance, he's a Virgo, and sometimes he'll just be like, oh, did you notice this or that, about an incident or somewhere we passed? And I'm like, no. And he's like, but it was right there. And then he'll point out every little detail about something we walked by, and I'm like, okay. Just an example. But the Virgo will research all things, and I hate to say this, they come off as know-it-alls, but it's because they actually really do know it all. You can hardly tell them they're wrong because they will argue and bring out every point and every evidence of proof to back it up. The Virgo can be critical, but I notice Chris, my fiance, he's very critical if I'm being stubborn, like too spontaneous for him, and not thinking things through, because I tend to do that a lot. He usually has my best interest in the criticism, though. I think you just got to know how to take a Virgo, if that makes sense. And the criticism may come off harsh, but 9 times out of 10, he's correct. And it'll piss me off royally when he comes out with this criticism. And I'm like, oh, screw you. And then later I'm like, well, he was kind of right. Damn it. Virgos can also be very logical. They love their logic and can be impatient if someone is too silly or naive about things. Virgos can come off strong in their voice or opinions, so you have to be thick-skinned to seek their advice or their criticism. If they're too difficult to get along with, then it's a possibility that they just don't like you. It's just who they are. So when Chris, we get into this challenging situation, I'm sensitive and emotional. I'm a water sign. So when he kind of lashes his criticism out at me, I used to take it to heart pretty bad, and I'd just withdraw and go cry somewhere, but not let him know. But I learned to kind of deal with it in another way and look at it in another way. He's basically saying, hello, see it my way. I'm trying to help you. And I realize that, they're not bad guys with their criticism. They can come off harsh, but maybe sometimes we need that to open our eyes to things. So besides that, we're very compatible. Virgo is so loving. They are so affectionate and loyal and faithful to their core if they love you. They will go above and beyond for you, and basically what's theirs is yours. And they'll do anything to please you and make you happy, if you've earned the love and respect of a Virgo. And music and artistic things are especially kind of important to the Virgo. Some may even be artistic, and they're very creative as well. Now let's talk about pissing a Virgo off. Well, pretty much all I have to say is run, because they will rip your heart out with words of fury. Usually if they feel insulted, undermined, lied to, or betrayed. They value respect, manners, and trust, and once that's betrayed, they no longer respect you. Um, they'll no longer trust you. But if you are friends with a Virgo, usually you can put your trust in them. They're very trustworthy. Now, Virgos and sex. It's a little bit challenging as well being a Scorpio with a Virgo, because Virgos are passionate lovers, but very secretive and usually kind of vanilla, if you know what that means. Some say prudish in the bedroom, but my personal experience is my Virgo don't exactly have to be kinky, because he has fiery passion that shows in like his touches or his sexual energy. They may not want to have sex all the time, but when they do, oh boy. All right, so other facts about Virgo moods. Once something sets a Virgo in a mood, it is hard as hell to pull them out of it. They're stubborn to what they feel or believe in everything. But unlike a Scorpio, a Virgo will get over their grudges. They're more likely to be more forgiving than other signs. Virgo is very strong emotionally, but it can build up and one day come out in silent tears. When you push a Virgo's buttons too long or play with their emotions, they can be vicious and ruthless and fire back. If you are trying to get romantically involved with a Virgo, they want a long-lasting relationship. So usually random hookups and things like that, they're not into. They want the real deal. And they take their relationships very seriously. Now, if you're in a relationship with a Virgo, you should know that they know their faults. And if you keep bringing it up to them, they're going to get very annoyed. They are very protective over their loved ones as well, and naturally blunt people, and will be the one to say what others will not say to your face. Virgos will also give people the benefit of the doubt even if they know that person doesn't deserve it. They can come off harsh but have the best intentions, and they can be introvert and extrovert. Yes, very complex and weird, but also I love these guys, you know. They're hard to understand, but very, very lovable. A Virgo could steal your heart. So we will go more in depth about these signs. I'm being kind of vague because of other video ideas I have with the zodiac signs. And we will cover all of it after we get these personalities out of the way. And tomorrow we will do probably Sagittarius and Libra. We'll see. But I'm having fun with this. And also, I wanted to say I may be going live sometime in the next couple of days. If any of you baby witches out there have any questions or need help with anything, that is why I'm going live, to basically give any advice someone may need or just to chat with fellow witches. As always, with love and light from Erie Covenant.